everybody. You have joined us in an advanced class today. My name is Miss Fletcher. I'm from Family Martial Arts Warrington. We're going to get started by doing our bows, okay? So we'll bow for respect, practice martial arts, peace, and foot on it. Right guys, let's get our bodies nice and warm. Hello Debbie, and Zach and Mike who are watching as well. Hi Cordelia. Hands on your hips, you're going to turn your head to go with one shoulder, and change, and change, and change. Your head down to a semicircle, and change, and change, and change. Take your hands out in front and say miss. Roll your arms forwards. That's it. Just go a little bit faster, and as fast as you guys can go. And then freeze there, go backwards. Go a little bit faster, and as fast as you guys can go. And if you can do one forwards, one back. That's it. And then if you can change direction, change direction. That's it. Hi Amy as well. And then hands on your hips, circle your hips round one way. And then go the other way. And last time back round the other way. And time guys, hands feet together, say miss. Right guys, same as usual, start with our 40 black belt star jumps. We do 10 star jumps to the front, 10 to the side, 10 to the back, and final set to the opposite side. Ready, go. I forgot to time it yesterday, how long it takes us. Said last week I'd time it so we knew how long to give, but I forgot. That's it guys, man, keep going. I'm going to guess that we're on to our second set. That's it guys, make sure we're still saying our number and miss so we don't get a stitch on our tummy as well. Liz Whitehead's just behind the scenes feeling a bit sorry for herself today. She's not very well. She's got a sore neck, got hay fever,
itchy eyes.
That's hay fever?
Yeah, itchy eyes and the sniffles.
Itchy eyes and the sniffles. That's it guys, keep going. Let's give you a few more seconds. Right guys, so don't worry if you're not done yet. I'm going to explain what we're doing anyway, so you can keep doing your star jumps. Right guys, so what we're going to do for our warm up today is you're going to go into shadow sparring, okay? And then you're just going to listen out for me for certain things that I ask you to do. So I might ask you to do like a burpee, a sprawl. If you don't know what a sprawl is, just do a burpee instead of the sprawl to be very similar. I might ask you to shoot. If you don't know how to shoot, just do 2 lunges instead. And then I'll ask you to do other things like so many star jumps or squat jumps, okay? So you're just going to start shadow sparring. Any techniques can go. So punches, elbows, knees, kicks, any technique you know you can do. The one thing I'd just ask is make sure you don't spar facing one way, okay? Because that would never be realistic. You'd never spar in just like this. Okay, you'd be moving around and you'd end up following the person where they go, which basically means you would end up working 360 anyway. So you'd be working, going all the way around. So don't just face one way, work 360, okay? If you haven't shadow sparred before, I think most of us have, they're all advanced. I'll just show you, you're just going to be on your toes. You're just going to imagine you've got an opponent in front of you. Imagine they're throwing shots to you and you're throwing shots back towards them as well. Okay, so just shadow spar. I'll throw out things for you to do. Alright, I want 2 burpees or 2 sprawls. Okay, so if you know how to sprawl, do 2 sprawls. If not, do 2 burpees. That's it. And then straight back it up into your shadow sparring. That's it, excellent guys. That's it. Try and add some fancy techniques on as well. Spinning back first, tornado kick, jump turn and kick. Okay, any kicks or punches that we know. Right, I want everyone to do 5 squat jumps for me. 5 squat jumps. Ready, go. That's it. Make sure we're getting all the way down on these squats as well. That's it, guys. As soon as you've done 5, straight back up into shadow sparring. And again, make sure we're on our toes. So we don't want to be static with this drill at all. We want to be on our toes, moving around. That's it, guys. Right, guys, now I want you to either go into a shoot or 2 lunges. If you're outside in the garden, if you're like on concrete, you might be better doing 2 lunges. I don't want you to hit your knee on the floor. Always looking out for you guys. That's it, guys. Keep going straight back into shadow sparring. And then I want you to go into 10 sit-ups for me. 10 sit-ups. That's it. That's it, guys. Keep going. As soon as you've done that, straight back into shadow sparring again. And again, trying to imagine you've got an opponent in front of you. Any sparring drills you've gone over in these videos previously or in class, try and incorporate them into it. So you can put like your 4 count into it, your 5 count if you've done them. The drills we worked last week where they scoop a teep and you go into your reverse turning kick or a side kick, you can add them on as well. So try and get a bit more advanced with them now. And I want you to go into push-ups now, so go into 10 push-ups. Try and do them on the balls of your feet. If you really have to though, you can drop your knees down. That's it, guys. And again, as soon as we've done with our push-ups, we're straight back into shadow sparring. Okay. That's it, guys. Keep going. And last one, guys, I want you to go down and it's your choice. You can either do 20 leg raises or 20 scissor kicks. The scissor kicks, one leg goes over the other, and leg raises all the way up, all the way down. It's up to you. I just want 20 of them. That's it, guys. And then we can get ourselves a nice drink after this. That's it, guys. Keep going. If you're done, I don't think anyone will be done yet, but if we're done, straight back up into shadow sparring whilst we're waiting for everyone else. That's it, guys. Give you 10 more seconds. And time, guys, okay? If you're still doing them, don't worry. Just as soon as you're done, it's going to take me a while to explain anyway. So go and grab yourself a drink once you've done that. And then come back into your training space. And we're just going to quickly run through our basics. Like we did yesterday, we're just going to do 2 of all of them, including your kicks. So you're going to do 2 of your side kicks, but then 2 of your side kicks off the back leg. Same with the turning kick and the axe kick, okay? So as usual, I want you on your toes, okay? We're just going to start off with the jab cross first. We're just going to go 2 times, jab cross. So on your toes, ready, go 1. That's it, ready, go 2. Good, now add the left hook onto it, ready, go 1. Good, go 2. Good, now add the right uppercut on, ready, go 1. Good, ready, go 2. That's it. And now we're going to go into your lead leg turning kick for me, okay? Just going to be on your toes, just lead leg turning kick 2 times. Ready, go 1. Good, ready, go 2. And then same but off your back leg now, okay? So on your toes, I'll just show you one time, just your roundhouse kick, off your back leg, okay? First one, land it behind you, the second one, land it in front. Okay, so on your toes, ready, go 1. Good. And then land it in front, ready, go 2. Now we're going to do it off our opposite side, so lead leg turning kick, ready, go 1. Good. Go 2. Okay, back leg again. First time land it behind you, second time land it in front. So ready, go 1. Good. Ready, go 2. Nice, okay. Into our side kick, again 2 off our front foot, and we'll do 2 off the back foot. So ready, go 1. Good. Ready, go 2. Now 2 off our back leg. Ready, go 1. That's it. And the second one, land it in front. Ready, go 2. That's it. Now 2 off our front foot. So ready, go 1. Good. Ready, go 2. And then 2 off our back leg. Ready, go 1. Good. And then next one, land it in front. Ready, go 2. Good. Now into, I'm losing myself. Now go into our axe kick. Okay, so again, off the lead leg first. On your toes. Ready, go 1. Good. Ready, go 2. And then 2 off our back leg. Ready, go 1. Good. 2. That's it, and then just switch your feet, or you can land that leg in front. Same, opposite side, ready, go 1. Good. Ready, go 2. That's it, and then 2 off our back leg. Ready, go 1. That's it, ready, go 2. Nice, guys. Okay, so go get yourself a quick drink. Okay, and then if you come back, you can do this drill on your own. Or if you have a partner that you're working with, or you've got brothers and sisters there, you can do it with your pads and your gloves. Okay, so either get pads and gloves, or just yourself. Okay. Right, guys. So we're going to go over like a pad work drill, which is also a sparring drill as well. So it's up to you how you do it today. You can do it as a pad work drill, get someone to hold pads, or you can do it as a sparring drill. All we're going to do is start with the jab cross first, okay? So all I want you to do is get really good at getting your jab cross nice and fast. So you're going to be on your toes from here, and then whenever you're ready, you're going to go into your jab cross, but nice and fast for me. As soon as you finish your jab cross, I just want you to move off and do a jab cross in a different direction, so similar to shadow sparring. So you're going to be on your toes, do jab cross, and then we're going to move out the way, jab cross, and then a move, okay? So we're just doing a jab cross, and we're just moving out the way. That is getting you used to moving in range to strike, and then moving out of range. So if they try to do a shot as you brought the cross back, you're moving out of the way of it. You want to get used to doing that. That's it, guys. We should be on our toes, just doing a jab cross to start with. Okay, and then we'll add the next bit in. That's it, guys. So jab cross and then off and move quick. That's it, good. Again, make sure we're working 360, so we're moving all around. You should do that with all your drills really as well. So work on doing it and then moving off to a different angle. That's it, guys. If you've got that, switch your stance. Do the exact same thing, but in your southpaw stance. If not, stick in your orthodox stance, that is fine. But if you find it quite easy, which most of you probably will because we're advanced, switch and do it in your southpaw stance for me. And then you can just switch between the two. So you're on your toes, jab cross, then I might switch, jab cross move, I might do a jab cross again, then I might switch, so I can just switch in between the stances. You want to get comfortable with fighting out of both. We've got 15 more seconds, then we'll move on to the next bit. Another 5 seconds. And time, guys. Right, guys, I want everyone, first of all, before we add the next bit on, go into high knees for me. So we're going to do 30 seconds of high knees. So trying to get them knees nice and high for me. Ready, go. Make sure we're moving our arms to engage the core as well. Come on, 30 seconds, guys. You've got 20 seconds left. Come on, keep going. Oh, didn't realise I reached the end of the mat. Right, 10 seconds, guys. 9. 8, try and speed up now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add on a duck. So you're going to imagine you threw a jab cross to your opponent, and then they've returned a left hook. Okay, so you're going to duck underneath their left hook, or if someone's holding pads, they've held a jab cross for you, and then they've swung the left arm through like this, that you duck underneath. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go jab cross. Okay, imagine the left hooks come through. Now what I don't do is this. I don't just duck, because if I duck like this and come back up, I'm still right in front of that person, so I'm probably going to come up into a strike. You have to, it's like a bob and weave, you have to duck and move, you cannot stand still, okay? So I'll go jab, cross, watch my right foot as a duck, and move to the right, to the right, sorry, because then I'm setting him up ready to go into my next strike, because I'm at the side of him, or here, okay? So all I want you to do now is on your toes, you're going to go jab, cross, duck, and then move. Jab, cross, duck, and then move. So we're always ducking to the right on this one. We can of course duck to the left, just in this drill particularly, we're only going to the right. Obviously if they threw a right hook in, you'd be ducking to the right, to the left, sorry. Okay, but for now we're just going to do jab, cross, and then we're ducking or bobbing and weaving over towards the right. So imagine someone's threw that left hook towards you, and you're ducking underneath that hook. That's it, guys. Again, make sure we're working at 360, working all around the mat. Oh, the mat. It's just because I'm back to when I was in the academy. Just all around where you're training. That's it, guys. Okay, last few seconds working on that one. Guys, make sure as well when we're ducking, we're not dropping our guard. So we don't want to go jab, cross, and then just forget about our hands. We want to go jab, cross, hand comes back, and we duck, so we still got our hands up. Okay, because even though we're ducking out the way, there's always a counter for all different blocks and things. We always want to have our hands up just in case. That's it, guys. Okay, and time, guys. The next thing I want you to do is you're gonna we're gonna ignore that for a second, and we're gonna move on to just a cross hook cross. So what we're going to do now is from here we're gonna go cross. All of your weight is on that left leg, so you pull it back and go into a hook. Now all your weight's on the right leg, so you go back to your cross. Okay, so from here we're just gonna go cross, hook, cross, and then move. Okay, cross, hook, cross, and then move again. Okay, so we're just doing cross, hook, cross, and then moving out of the way again. You want to imagine as if, like, once you threw that last strike, the person's going to strike back. So you want to, literally, you want to go jab, cross, hook, cross, and then move straight away. So that person hasn't got time to strike back again. You want to be in, out, okay? That's it, guys, keep going. So we should be working cross, hook, cross, and moving our body around. And then you probably know what's coming. We'll add it all together then. That's it, guys. Come on, keep going. That's it. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time, guys. Go get yourself a quick drink if you need a drink, and then we're going to go into some burpees, because we haven't really done many of these today. Okay, so what I want you to do, guys, go down on 30 seconds of burpees for me. Don't be cheating. I know I can't see you, but I still want you to do them. You're only cheating yourself otherwise, okay? So 30 seconds of burpees. Ready, go. Try and do the ones where you get your chest all the way to the floor. It's just a lot better for you. That's it, guys. Come on, keep going. We all love burpees, really. I think we just pretend to hate them. That's it, guys. Keep going. Who's put the sad face to the burpees? Debbie. We know you love them, Debbie. Come on, guys. Keep going. You got 10 seconds, guys. Come on, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time, guys. Okay, so get a drink if you need a drink, and then what I want you to do is you're going to go and then we're going to go and put all of that together. Okay, So while she's getting a drink, I'll just recap. So what's going to happen is we're going to go jab, cross. Imagine someone threw a left hook in or the left pad in. Duck and move, and then cross, hook, cross. And then we move straight away. Okay, so we're on our toes. We go jab, cross, duck, cross, hook, cross. And then we move. Okay, so we always move after every strike. Sorry, at the end of every combination, we always move, okay? So jab, cross, duck, but make sure we step to the right as we do. And then cross, hook, cross. That's it, guys. And we should be on our toes, definitely, and moving around. That's it, guys. And the benefit of being on your toes, it just makes you a lot more explosive, a lot faster, and your strike's a lot more powerful. If you do it static, you can still get power into it, but it's probably half the amount of power as if you were on your toes, because you're not as fast. Okay, so always want to be on your toes. That's it, guys. Keep going. So this is the full drill now, so there's nothing else to add on to it. Obviously, you can choose to add stuff onto it yourself if you come up with your own ones. But as in terms of the curriculum, that is the whole drill for that. So it's jab, cross, duck, cross, hook, cross. That's it. You can always add this on as well if you're sparring. You don't have to always have done the jab cross. If someone threw a hook towards you, or something that you've ducked underneath, you can just always go into the cross, hook, cross, that follow up after it. Okay? That's it, guys. Keep going. Just 10 more seconds and we'll move on to an advanced kick. That's it, guys. 5 more seconds. Try and go as fast as we can now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time, guys. I won't be mean and give you another exercise. If you grab yourself a drink, okay, come back into your training space and we're going to go over the tornado kick to finish with. I think most of you guys should have done this at least once by now, if not in your classes at some point, probably in one of these videos. I know Miss Shipley's gone over it a little bit, and I know myself went over it in the first week or second week, I think, of doing them. So we've probably all had a go at it, so I just wanted to recap over it and check that, so you can all have a chance to practice it. And if anyone hasn't done it, then we can do it today. Right, guys, I'll just show you the kick first. The kick's going to be like it's called tornado kick because you're spinning a lot in it, and then you jump. So basically you kick off your right leg, come through, and then jump. Okay? So all you want to do first is make sure you got a really good turning kick. Okay? So a lot of mistakes people make is they'll do a turning kick like this, which is absolutely fine for when you're doing it in thin air. Okay, but when you're doing it in sparring or onto the pads, you want to aim to go you've probably heard all of your instructors say you want to go through the target, which is definitely the case with the tornado kick, okay? You cannot do your turning kick like this because you're stopping the spin. So when I do my turning kick, I have to step my foot outwards, open my hips up. I have to do my kick and come right the way around to here. Okay, so I'm spinning, I'm imagining I'm going to kick a person and they've slid out the way. So most of you should have done this in your curriculum where you come round and you come up with your shin block. Okay, that's all we're going to work. So we're going to do our turning kick into our shin block. Miss, will you just put the comments down for me, please? So you want this right leg to come right the way round to this position. Oh, I think the sound's gone a bit funny again. Thanks for letting us know, Debbie. If you do go to YouTube, we are on YouTube as well. Hello, Miss Fernando. We're doing the tornado kick if you want to join us. But feel free, we are on YouTube, so go to YouTube. I believe the sound is okay there. Okay, so we should be from here. Right leg's coming round to this position. Okay, once you've got that, you're going to bring your left knee up to your left elbow. So I kick, and then I bring my leg to come round. Okay? So just practice that for now. So we kick, and then we come round with that shin block. There is ones where you can just step. Okay, I like to do the one with the kick, just because it makes the person react to the turning kick. Okay, so we should be doing a turning kick into a shin block. That's it. Okay? The last thing you're going to do is basically just a jump turning kick. So where you've kicked and you've come to this position, all you have to do then is jump and go to it like a jump turning kick. The way you do your jump turning kick is very, very similar to the jump front kick for those that have done the jump front kick. All you do is whatever leg's in front we lift up, we bend this leg and lift the other leg up. But for the turning kick, we just have to, whilst we're swapping our legs, you have to turn your hips sideways, that way, sorry. So you're going to get your left leg to come up, you're going to hop, but then you'd want to jump onto the side and then kick your foot out. Okay, so if you want to, just practice the jump, turn and kick first. Okay, so left leg comes up, we jump, and then we kick our right leg out. And then the last thing to do is to just add it all together. Okay, so we get our right leg to go round, we come up, and then we jump into that kick. Okay? Debbie, I know you've got a bad knee at the minute, so just try your best with it, but I don't want you to push yourself too much. We are moving on to nunchucks in a second, but yeah, but just take it easy. I don't want you to hurt your knee. Miss, will you just go down in the comments, please? Thank you. That's it, guys. Yeah, I think some people might be switching onto YouTube. Okay, so if for whatever reason while switching, you've missed what we're working on, we're just doing a tornado kick. So I'll just recap, we're doing that turning kick with this back leg. We're getting this shin to come up, and then we're jumping into that kick. Okay? That's it, guys. Miss, have we got people on YouTube now?
Yeah, 2.
2, okay, brilliant. I think that's Debbie and Amy. Right guys, okay, so you're going to have maybe 10 more seconds and have a little practice of that. So we do our turning kick, shin block, into our jump turning kick. So have a few more practices. And then you can choose what to do with that. Then you can add that into your sparring drills, your shadow sparring. There's loads of stuff you can do with it then. Right guys, if you go get yourself a quick drink, we're done with the physical part. Well done. We're doing well. Okay, and come back on with your nunchucks for me, please. We'll finish off just 2 minutes working some of your rolls that we had a little go of yesterday. Remember, if you don't have any nunchucks, please message the page of your academy, and we'll get some sent out to you straight away. Let me get my nunchucks. Just give you guys a chance to get them. With your nunchucks, guys, as well, you've got like loads of different levels to them. You've got the nunchucks that you've got, which are these ones, which has got string, which is really, really good for when you're starting, because they're really fat, they can go really quick. Okay, so they're really light, which means they can go really, really fast, and they're not going to hurt you when you get, you know, if you begin starting with them and get hit with them, they're not going to hurt. Once you start getting a bit more advanced with them, the next ones up would be ones like these. These are the exact same ones that you've got with the dragon on, it's just got a chain. With these ones, it's a step up to the wooden ones, so it's got a bit of weight on it, so it's good, you're going to find them much heavier than them ones. You can still go, you know, as fast, and if you get caught, it's still foam. And then the next stage up ones, which I'll have next week, I'll bring them, is your wooden ones. Them ones you never want to start with if you're like quite new to it, because it really hurts if you hit yourself with them. But yeah, just so you know the stages, because I know lots of people have different kind of nunchucks. You always want to start with foam ones with the string, then foam ones with the chain, and then move on to like wooden ones. And you can get different kind of wooden ones. You can get really, really light wood, so it doesn't hurt too much when it hits you. Or you can get like not, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but like heavier wood, which hurts a little more. Right, I think we all should have our nunchucks by now. Okay, so all I want you to do is we're going to go through your figure of 8 rolls. Okay, so we're going to go through a figure of 8. I think everyone should have done this. I'll try and do it as slow as I can so you can see. And then what we're going to try and work on is rolling it. So now I'm in a backwards 8. Don't know if you can see. And then we're going to roll it. So we just roll it over our arm. Don't know whether you can see. Ooh. and then you drop them, okay? So what we need to work on to get that is this roll. That is basically the roll that you do whilst you've got the figure of 8, okay? So you want to basically have, if I'll just show you on the camera, your backhand facing outwards. This bit wants to go over your backhand. Then I grab this one and then I swing this one over and I just stall it, which basically means I don't carry it on, okay? So then I go the other way. So you can go the same way, it's just a lot more difficult. So I'm going to start you with the always going over the back, your backhand. Okay, so I go over this way, down, over, and then down. Okay, so as I do go over, I am opening my hand slightly. Come over. Hey miss, can you just roll the comments down again, please? Okay, so I'm coming over, and then back, over, and then back. Okay, so you want to try and do it slow to start, but it is one of them drills that is easier the faster you do it. The faster you do it, it kind of carries its own momentum. Okay, but once you've got this roll, that's when you can add it in to your figure 8s, and you can roll it then. Okay, but you have to have this roll first. Okay, so I know a lot of you practiced this yesterday on Zoom classes, and a lot of you did really, really well with it. Okay, it's just practice. So get it to go over, then you grab, then get it to go over. Now you don't have to stall it. I can grab here, and then I can swap hands, and now I'm on my other hand. Okay, I'd always say you need to practice both hands. Okay, especially when you move on to double nunchucks, you have to be able to do it off both. And then if I want to swap, I'll just grab with this one, and then I'll swap it. Okay, so it's basically just getting the one that's swinging. It always goes over your backhand. So I get it to come over, okay? Then I swap my hand onto the other nunchuck, and then I just let the other one follow over. Then I go the other way. So I go this way, and then the other way. This way, and then the other way. Okay, and as I say, you want to start nice and slow, and then eventually you just want to speed it up. As I say, it is easier. I personally find it easier the faster you go, just because the momentum kind of carries itself over. Okay, so I know yesterday a few of us got the rolls. Okay, a few of us were still struggling with it a little bit. So either stick with the roll. If you got it yesterday, what I want you to do is try and swap hands. So as it comes over, you're going to catch it with your other hand. Okay, so it comes like this, and then you catch it, and then all I do from there is I swap onto my other hand. Okay, then I catch it, and then I swap onto my other hand. Okay, so you can practice that one. If you want, you can just practice this one. So I can just do double hand instead. So on that one, it's a bit easier. I'm not swinging it over, I pass it over, and then it's the same as the other one, but I just catch it here. I pass it over, and then I catch it. So then you can go into, I think these are called riffs, I think. So then you can go into this one, and then you have the option to go into your singles, and back into your doubles and switch arms. Okay? So we worked on that yesterday, so keep practicing your rolls. And then once you've got them, I want you to try a backwards 8. So instead of holding it like this, where all of us can do a figure of 8, I think we've all practiced this with the instructors. Okay, I want you to try and go into your backhand one, which basically means you hold it this way. I want you to go into a backwards 8. Your backwards 8 is the easiest to do your rolls from. You can do it from a normal figure of 8. You just have to add an extra roll in, where your backwards roll, it just goes a lot more smoother. So if I try and show you close to the camera, so a backwards roll, come to here. Whereas with a normal figure of 8 roll, you have to do like an extra roll here. Your fingers come out and it hooks over your fingers. So I do the extra roll here, this way. And then so I do the figure of 8, and then I just roll it that way. And then roll it, okay? So I just want you to practice, keep practicing your rolls. Okay, so it just always goes over your backhand. Then I come to here, and then I stall it, so it goes the other way. Grab, this way. So you can just start by going really slow. Okay, so we go really slow. So you can see. And then once you've got it, you just speed it up a little bit. Okay. Right guys, I'm going to leave you with that to practice. I know a lot of you yesterday on the Zoom classes got did really well with it. So just keep practicing it. You want to be able to do it where you can talk and just do it, because then it's muscle memory as opposed to you constantly thinking about it. As soon as you get good with it on your right hand, switch and do the exact same in your left hand. Okay, you want to be able to do it in both hands. Okay, yeah, and then we can then add the figure of 8 rolls onto it as well. Right guys, well done today. Okay, so we've covered a lot today. So we've gone over your pad work count. We've done a jab cross, worked on ducking, and then going into your cross hook cross. For a sparring drill, we've worked on making sure you're always on your toes, moving, so you're in and out when you're sparring. And then we've done the tornado kick. Just mostly just a recap for most of you guys. I know a lot of you have already done it. And then because I know a lot of you have done nearly all of the nunchuck form, I know a lot of people are doing privates and getting the nunchuck form. Thought I'd just go over something a little bit different with you yesterday and today. So you can start making your forms looking a little bit more advanced, adding in them rolls and stuff as well. But yeah, right guys, don't forget we have got Play-Doh coming up soon, which is lots and lots of fun, at 11:45. So in about 15 minutes, yeah, 15 minutes time. 9 minutes, my maths is completely off. 9 minutes time. And don't forget we have got the party this Friday. Me and Miss White are hosting it. It is 6 o'clock. It'll be lots of fun. So don't forget to join us for that as well. Right guys, we'll hopefully see you for Play-Doh soon. If not, we'll see you next week. Bye guys.